Welcome back to my channel. How are we all doing today? We are here to react on a video, not a video, a post of from the person they called Royce. They said the person said that his name is Commander Royce. Until this day, his identity is questionable, just like as many Biafrans are kind of worried and confused about the identity of Isaiah Ayog, aka Ogenkere. People question his identity not because they love to antagonize him or to drag him to mud, but for sake of clarity, one need to understand the person that claimed that he's a leader of Ndikwe and Ndekwe, like I prefer to call, because Biafran have publicly and massively rejected him, but he keep on forcing himself together with some people who believe in him. This is not an attack to anybody, but this is what it is. That's why many of you don't feel comfortable when his issue is being discussed, because you feel like someone is attacking him because you know that he's not he's not being loved. That's not the fact. Anyway, and there's a reason for that. It's not because he's not being loved because of people are haters. No, there's a reason for that. And this video is not for that. This video is for Royce, Commander Royce. So let us go through his post. He said here, I have been warning our people to distance themselves from what Dr. Ngozi Orabeze is telling them about recruitment. The window for recruitment is not yet open. It can only be opened when PM Simon Ekpa ordered it to commence, but you will not listen. We are going to be cleaning you all off. Look at how Ngozi Orabeze and the so-called Solomon wants to eliminate all our people. Like we have already said, slow and steady wins the race. You run too much. You run too much. Speed, accident is inevitable. All of them will die today very soon. They are going to be used as Passover lambs, sacrifice to the gods. That I can assure you, so that you, Ngozi Orabeze, we know we are not joking. You want to make mockery of this struggle. Now, this is what he said. But let me highlight a few things before we move to other things. He started by telling us that the only person that can open the doors of recruitment is PM Simon Ekpa. Remember, that's what they said. What they said when they started attacking, saying, "Oh, fundraising. She stops fundraising. Or she dissolved cabinet. She was running. She's running faster. She's running speed. Why will she hurriedly, dissolve cabinet? Did she got permission from PM? The instruction must be the same way on the PM comes out within few days. Everything they said." They started committing it one by one. They said that the cabinet must be the way it is on the PM concert. They now use the people they call CRC to dissolve that cabinet and reshuffle it. Remember, they criticized it and said it must be the same way on the PM concert, that you don't touch the structure from the PM created, right? They themselves have touched it massively. That's why they now have different kind of people being recruited, being elected according to the word, which I doubt. There's nothing like election. Is being selected and being appointed from their own Kaba camp. Whether you like it or not, that's what it is. You have to say the truth here. Then they said again that she hurriedly dissolved cabinet. Then they themselves have actually speedily elect their own or select their own prime minister, which is the guy, this guy that have four or six different names, Ogenkere. And he is their prime minister at the moment. Now they couldn't wait. PM have not been in detention or been under investigation for 3 months, not even 5, not even 2, just barely 2 months if I'm not mistaken. But they already have elected officer. Do you understand it? That's what it's called. That is running speed. What it means. With that, they said that who gave you mandate then? Where is the mandate of what they say? Because they're always trying to lay their neck or their shoulder, bring their head on the shoulder of CRC. They are the one that gave them money and all that. We forgot that this group has nothing to do for anything in election. It is conflict, for crying out loud. Conflict resolution, and they are the one working as a INEC, because there's so much their interest is they're so much in hurry. Their interest is to make sure that everything is being done faster. After criticizing that people are rushing to do this and do that, they themselves are here committing the same thing. Now, Roy also says something about the Solomon that he talked about could be the defense minister. I believe. I don't know much about him, so I'm not going to comment on that. He says something again that the so-called no, not that one. Let me start from where this place. He said this people, okay, they are going to be used as Passover lambs, sacrificed to the gods. That I can assure you, that is an open threat to kill a fellow Biafrans. Why telling us you are defending the land of Biafra? You can see the contradiction. You are not happy with Orabeze, somebody who is doing just the same thing. This is this DOS. Like, am I happy with what they're doing? Calling Ogenkere the prime minister. I'm not happy. But if I see that they are let's assume, of course, it's not going to be possible. All right, under this guy called Ogenkere. If I wake up tomorrow and the heat and the activities of Biafrans have gone to the roof. I mean, they're doing a very marvelous work, and they're doing everything to protect our land. In fact, no checkpoint, no kidnapping, everything is working perfectly. Do you think I will come here and say, oh, because he's Ogenkere doing it, that I'm not gonna support or like him? That's is no, because I like what I know, what I like, not because of who is gonna give it to me. I cannot criticize DS for behaving that way. Then I will not turn 360 to behave like DS. I don't expect that from me. So that I criticize what you are doing now does not mean if I find out that you are getting it right now, that I'm not gonna support that. I will come here and say, my brothers and sisters, I got it wrong. Go. This what I thought about this is not what they are. They have done this, they have done that. In fact, I like what they're doing. That is me. I'm not. This is me. I don't know about you. I'm not the kind of person that no, I'm not going back to my vomit. No, that's type of vomit. This is not about vomiting. This is about being realistic, being truthful, and support something that is good, that that is working. Don't bring this sentiment that, oh, that kind of notion, oh, because I don't like him in the no. As long as I'm seeing that light, that green light is coming from your side, then I will. You have my back. That is what somebody who is truthful will do. Not those of you that, oh, because I say that Ngozi Orebeze is a Nigerian agent, whatever she says is wrong. That is when you yourself is the problem, because that is behavior of a parasite. You need to stand on the truth always. Doesn't matter who give you that truth, what you want. That is spirit of truthfulness. And this open threat about buying our people. So who are we going to start believing, or who are we going to start seeing as our enemy? If tomorrow anything happened to them, you guys will jump by and say, you see, Nigerian government buy them, or I bet they see what you have done to our youth. But here you are promising that you are going to kill them. So tomorrow now you be the one to tell us that it's Nigerian government. But you are here telling us how you are going to deal with them. Now, so to prove to you that they are not only promising you that you're gonna deal with them, you're gonna buy them, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that, they have actually started doing it. They have started doing it, and this video here will prove that, so that you understand that we don't just talk because we want to talk. Now listen. Don't mind this guy called Okute Biafra. He's one of the nuisance. I mean, people are very, very mean. They are eager to do and undo. So if you pay attention to his title here, he said, "O Setigo, Biafra Liberation Army, HDQRSBLF at work." Now, let me allow him to say what he wanted to say, because I think his voice appears here. Let me take it back a bit, because the voice that you're about to hear is the guy called himself Okute Biafra. Just hear this.
This is like Igbo Okute TV. Wherever there again, I said, "I'm Biafra Liberation Army. Ndu waga nke Biafra. Aparala kando meko me ndo ja eliozu. dị ka ndị ngozi ọrabeze le recruit ka ha were join ya ndị ebube agụ were gbasobe ndị Biafra Liberation Army mgba.
You see the lie from those that are championing, telling you, go and reach other. We are Biafra, go and reach other. This guy is well-known. Somebody, you know, one of the I don't want to call him criminal, but you understand what his mindset and his activities, what he represents. He is one of the heavyweight on social media on for Ogenkere and Ogenkere group of company. He's here telling you, selling fake information to the public, telling you that the government need recruit in that kind of story. Somebody that is not, see that this person is not in your camp or in line with what you are doing does not mean that his person is your enemy. If you are wise and smart, like most of you claim that you do, you're somebody who opposes zero threat to you shouldn't be considered as your enemy. Okay, now let's hear him. The fake and they're saying the fake information. They're saying that they should go. He was advising people on their space, which I'm going to play that space. We're going to use that on our live stream, to be honest with you. So we are going to go through that, you know, discuss about the space, what they said there. But then let me tell you one of the things they said in the space when they gathered in the X, saying that they should start cutting videos and posting it on WhatsApp to deceive people in the hometown, in villages, in in communities, to create fear that Orabeze is evil and is that. And in the same space where they are, they say they're saying that blackmailing people and giving people names is that is wrong. That you cannot do that. That people are going to you are destroying people's life by blackmailing them and saying negative things about them. The same thing that they themselves are doing. I don't want to focus on that space. I have the video. We're going to analyze this on our live stream. That is why you need to subscribe to our second platform, Carry Report News. Carry Report News. That's our second platform. Subscribe there because there will be coming live, from time to time. Now listen.
Onye n'ibe ka ya bụ uri nke butere gị n'ime ọhịa
anyị na-arụ ọrụ anyị na-anụ tent anyị chọrọ ka anyị nwee branch ebe ka anyị nwee enye aka
kwuru nwe branch ebe a nwee ike na-enye aka na-eme nge
alụ ọgụ Biafra
uche ọgụ Biafra ka ị na-anụ nke gị na-abịara asị ka ị na-eme n'ime ọhịa
nwunye ọzọ na-eme eluigwe bie mi witness chukwu eze m onye mbụ eluigwe bie mi witness
n'ime ọhịa ezu ohi na-eme kidnapper rapper Biafra na-ezu ohi na-eme kidnapper na-erepụ ụmụ mmadụ ise na ịnọ n'ime ọhịa ka mmụkwa gị mmụ gị anọ nna ka m gwụgbo ohihi a nna ka afa gị Sọnde nke butere gị ebe a
onye isi akpọrọ m na foto mgbara kala ka bịa rụọ ọba ọrụ ụmụ
ọma bịa rụọ ọrụ ngịnị
ọrụ ụmụ ọma
ọ gwara gị
atụsisi mgbe ọ bụ enye nkwu
ọ bụ enye fụrụ
ọ gwara m na ọ nwe ebe anyị eje lee ka anyị jeze ebe a nọta
ọgụ n'ọnwa bụ nnaje n'ọkụ nje ebe a nọta
lekwa ya jebe ajụma ma ndị dịkwa awe ọsị m na ancha dị dị awe na ya na ndị ụfọdụ ọ kwesịrị afọ na ancha dị dị asa mala m kwuru lekwa na ekwu mere lekwa bụ
nna nke afọ gị Chinemere m nke butere gị ebe a
guy through this my guy. I know this guy and also guy is Ibia. One more young boy, I'm going to have before Ibia. So I'm going to ask me the money I do. So on 25 December 25, I believe. I will be about December 25. So I will tell you more on 25. The 26. I'm buying the sale. I'm driving kita. When you put it and you so ndị rapụ na igwe asị kwasa ka kwasa ga leba ya simba ya ka ọmụrụ na bọla ya ka yi something like that so ọbọ enwe mma na kwasa kwa kai aju so I sala ya do na ekwe kala ya dey na what my this my guy see don't have to go transport mo kala ba because na friends amala mo na this place so ana ko na say la ababa madondo ali pute so do jam Banaketi kali mba.
Mpamoisa. Mpanya abo one of their tent. Ndori abịara biri na mbọsị na-eme kidnap wara afọ ụmụchukwu si na ha na-arụ ụmụchukwu na ha bụ Biafran Liberation Army na-ezu ori na mbọsị mana aka capture go out today amụghị na men nọ ya one of their tent dị ihe all tent si ha dị ihe anyị na-abụ onye live anyị na-askata ego ihe niile arụ this place Mpamoisa ya taa bụ 30 of December taa bụ Monday ndị a na-enyesa anyị complain anọ na mbọsị ka mpụrụ na mbọsị na-eme mpụ na arụ ala the complain na-abịa ka anyị jire today ihe abụ nke ihu ụmụ ha dị were afa ụmụchukwu were afa Biafran Liberation Army na-ezu ori a na-akpọghị ụmụchukwu na-ebutere anyị afọ ọjọọ anyị jire today just surrender the bush ihe abụ dị ya shrine ndị a na-agba ụmụ mmadụ ndụ ya ụmụ ha dị ya ya bụ 3 people anyị fugodiri 3 people anyị nwudegodiri mana a na-akọta na ndị ọzọ nara ụlọ na ha ya abata echi sikiri ka m gbara gị ndị nke a vidio sa nga ka nkọva god the tent.
So if you have paid close attention, you will notice that these people did not even mention COS or anything. It's just that this guy is a gang leader. Okay, this one here is a gang leader recruiting youth just to form his own people that are probably for to commit crime, maybe kidnapping and rest of them. But it has nothing to do with the Biafran government in Ezra. It has nothing to do with the Biafran government, not even to COS, not even to anything. But because of the dirty minds of this guy called Okute BTV and people like him, they always want to tag any evil they see on people that are doing the needful. Remember what DOS are known for? Every crime they target to PM. That is exactly what they're doing. And somebody will come to my comment section and start telling me, hey, you guys are this, you guys are that, you are this, you are, sometimes when I see this kind of comment, I will be laughing. Honestly, some people are very, very funny. That you are living in the US and UK and in Canada and the rest of them doesn't mean that you have some sense. Some of them are, their brain and their mindset are as dirty as charcoal, as weak as anything you can think of. Anyway, my people, the video is getting too long. Let me just end it here. Thank you so much for your time, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Like I said, subscribe to our backup channel, Kai Report News. Very, very important you do so. And see you again there. Bye bye for now.